Hi, I'm Jason. Welcome to Grace Point. We're so glad you're here. Check out these announcements.
We want to start by saying thank you so much to everyone who came and helped with our first kickoff week of Kidventure. It was a big success and we had so much fun. I will still be out at the table out in the lobby for the month of September looking for volunteers for tech helpers, small group leaders, storytellers, and actors. So if that is something you're interested in, if you want to get connected with us here at Kidventure, we would love to have you. So come on out and see me.
I'm so excited about what's going to happen this fall in regards to small groups, and we're going to be rolling on September 18th. I'm actually going to be a part of two small groups. I'm teaching a class on the Kingdom period on Wednesday evenings at 6:45, and then at 6 o'clock on Sunday nights in the cafe, we're going to be studying the book of Acts. Here are a lot more opportunities for you.
Because I said so, that's why. Oh, don't you get attitude with me. Young man, upstairs. Oh. Hi, I'm Jeannie, and my husband Neil and I are leading a parenting class starting on September 25th at from 6 to 7 in the studio. If you're interested in this class, there's a sign-up sheet. It's called Have a New Kid by Friday by Dr. Kevin Lehman. We're going to learn some great new parenting tips and tricks that actually might work.
What would happen if the people of God started handling money God's ways? Work too hard to get to the end of your life and have nothing to show for it.
This is my family's legacy that I'm talking about here. I've got to have a plan and be focused.
That knowledge that you pass down to your kids, that is how you change a family tree.
You change your life when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And you have that moment where you say, I've had it! I'm not going to live like this anymore.
Any questions, just see me.
Hey ladies, it's not too late to reserve your tickets for the Beth Moore simulcast on September 17th. Go to our Galleon Grace Point website and reserve your tickets there.
There's still time to sign up for my class, which is starting on the 18th, the Defenders class. In the meantime, to get you excited, check out this little clip of Greg Kokel, one of the experts we'll be hearing from.
Our special guest is Greg Kokel, who is a renowned author and writer, and it's just a privilege to have him on our program this week. And Greg, just good to be with you.
Thank you, Bobby.
We have a question that we want to ask you. We know that you are passionate about seeing Christians articulate and defend their faith to this culture. Oftentimes, as we seek to defend our faith, we're told that we're intolerant. Can you just help us in a nutshell know how we can answer people who say that we're intolerant as Christians?
Well, my approach is to use questions whenever I can, not only to gain information, but also in maneuvering conversations. It also takes the pressure off of me when I ask the question. In that case, when somebody calls me intolerant, I know something that's going on here that they don't know. They think I'm intolerant because I think I'm right. But they think they're right too. Everybody who believes something thinks they're right, but only one side is getting called a name. So now that I have this awareness, this knowledge in my head about what's going on, I use a question to uncover that. So when they say, well, you're intolerant, Kokel, I say, well, what do you mean by that? Now I want them to give me a definition, because I know once they give me a definition that they're going to fall under the definition too, okay? They say, well, you think you're right. Well, I do think I'm right, but let me ask you the question, do you think you're right? I mean, you're opposing me, obviously. Do you think your views are right? What's he going to say? He can't say, I think all my beliefs are wrong. Of course he thinks he's right. Why is it then, I ask, that when I think I'm right, I'm intolerant, but when you think you're right, you're just right? What am I missing here? Now, this is not meant to be like a total gotcha. I mean, it is a gotcha in a certain way, but it's meant not to embarrass the other person. It's meant to help that person see that all he's doing is calling me a name. Instead of addressing the issue, he's attacking my character, you know? It'd be the same thing as if you called me ugly or something. It doesn't get us anywhere, and I want him to see that. He's got ideas that he thinks are right. I have ideas I think that are right. Why don't we talk about who's right, rather than just firing character challenges at each other? That's the way I would go about dealing with that issue.
Thank you so much, Greg.
I'm looking forward to all of these opportunities to get to know each other better, to learn more about Jesus and how to serve him, and all that we're going to be doing together as a community. I do want to remind you how important Financial Peace University is. If you have not had the opportunity to go through that process, make it a priority for you and for your family. And all of them can be signed up for in the lobby today.